Currently a petition against the UK government and parliament on a need to increase their staff strength so that application from the Ukrainian refugees can be treated urgently without affecting the waiting times of others who have paid and applied for their visa. When the Ukrainian war broke out, the UK government even suspended the priority services so as to treat the Ukrainian refugees application urgently. However, people have petitioned this particular move by the government on a need to increase the staff strength so as not to affect their own waiting time. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaka, but you can call me Miss Maki. On this channel, I discuss information about the United Kingdom that can help you to migrate here. I also share information about other countries that I found beneficial for you and for me. So if this sounds interesting and it's something you want to hear about, consider subscribing to my channel so you stay abreast with all the information I'm going to be sharing on here. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know I appreciate you. If you had applied for the UK visa sometime in 2021, you realize that you must have stayed for 2-3 months beyond the 3 weeks normally stipulated by the Home Office. However, people have complained about the fact that they have to pay money. You can't recall your passport. If not, you lose your processing fee. So people have petitioned this move by the Home Office, and currently it has gotten over 10,600 petitions. This petition gets to 100,000. It will be considered for debate in a parliament. Now I'm going to read out what the petition has said and then the government response to this particular petition. So it says that we want the government to increase staffing for visa processing so that urgent applications for Ukrainian refugees can be processed promptly without affecting waiting times of others who have paid and applied for their visas. There are currently huge delays for many people who have paid substantial sums of money to apply for visa. Applicants have been waiting for several months but have been told that applications have been delayed due to the situation in Ukraine. We believe this is not fair when we are paying for a service and have every right to a visa. Yes, the Ukraine crisis is important, but they need to hire more staff to ensure other applicants are not adversely affected. So yeah, this is a matter of concern because even as a student, before now, if you made your application, you wait for more than a month. Even skilled workers who are very important in the country stayed for a longer time. So this was really petitioned, and then the UK government on the 19th of July 2022 responded to this petition when about 10,000 persons signed the petition. The government responded. Staff has been surged from across our operations and other government departments to assist across a range of visa routes, including the Ukraine schemes. In response to the Russian invasion of Ukraine, 3 new schemes were quickly developed to offer support to those fleeing the conflicts. The Ukraine Family Scheme, Homes for Ukraine Scheme, and the Ukraine Extension Scheme were developed and delivered at exceptionally high speed and have received thousands of applications. Staff were temporarily diverted away from other visa routes to be able to respond quickly to this humanitarian crisis and process the significant volume of applications as quickly as possible. We are also facing extremely high pressures globally as visa demand has significantly increased following the easing of travel restriction. The support provided by other government departments has allowed Home Office visa staff to return to processing other applications across our operation. Our gov.uk website provides up-to-date information on the turnaround times for application. We encourage customers to continue to refer to these updates as our performances changes on a regular basis. We continue to adapt and develop the process we have in place to ensure they keep pace with the rapidly shifting situation on the ground and ensure we are efficient as possible. So what the UK government is telling us that if you visit their website, which is gov.uk, the link will be in the description box, you'll see that there's been recent changes to the processing time and they always keep us updated whenever they do that. And if you check in one of my previous videos, I'm going to leave the link at the top and at the end so that you see that there's been a turnaround in the processing time. Applications that were taking up to 8 weeks has returned to its normal processing time of about 3 weeks, which is also very good. Also, this petition is going to run for 6 months and it's going to elapse on the 3rd of November 2022. So I will leave the link in the description box in case you want to sign the petition. The link will be in the description box. If you sign the petition and it gets to 100,000, now it will be considered for debate in the parliament because I'm sure we all want everything to bounce back to normal where you apply for your visa and then you get it within 3 weeks. Although I have a video on my channel where I talked about the recent processing time by the UK government, like I mentioned earlier, the link will be at the end of this video and also at the top. But then let's have a look at the various visas and see what the current processing time is as at now. So we'll take a look at the various visas if you make your application from outside the UK. We'll start with the visitor's visa. Visit the UK. Visit visas, including standard visitor visa applications, are currently taking an average of 7 weeks to process. However, some applications might take longer. We are working hard to process applications to get back to the 3-week service standard. So normally it takes 3 weeks, but currently it takes up to 7 weeks. So you can either get it by that 3 weeks or 7 weeks. So the 3 weeks right now is really not static. You should get a decision on your visa within 3 weeks once you attend your appointment at the visa application center if you're applying for a visa to visit the UK. Also, if you're traveling through the UK, transit visa applications are currently taking on average 6 weeks to process. We are working hard to process applications to get back to 3 weeks service standard. So if you're traveling like on a transit visa, it takes up to 6 weeks. And for the student visa, you should get a decision on your visa within 3 weeks once you either attend your appointment at a visa application center or use the ID check app if you're applying for a short-term study visa, student visa, or the child student visa. Now, this is good news. I'm going to leave the link in the description box and at the end of the video so that you can watch the full video on the processing time. Now, for the skilled workers, those who are coming to work in the United Kingdom, most work and invest visas, including skilled worker visa application, are currently taking on average 4 weeks to process. We are working hard to process applications to get back to 3 weeks service standard. So this is the current update after the UK government was petitioned, and we are hoping to see more turnaround before the end of the year. But in case you want to sign the petition, please do, so that we all who has paid for our visa will also not be affected, especially those who are coming here to see their family members and have to stay as long as 24 weeks, which is not too good. So we're hoping that the UK government will make changes to this. And when there's more news about this, I'll definitely bring it on my channel. But for you to be informed, you have to click on the subscribe button and be a part of my local community. And don't forget to share my video and give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video.